Hey, what's up, you guys? Born Baller, and as you can see, I got all my shoes laid out. I just want to do a little bit of a shoe update for you guys to see my whole collection so far. And if you guys see any shoes that are missing, yes, I did have to sell them since I was unemployed. I really need the money over the shoes, so yeah. I mean, shoes are just shoes. Just to clarify for you guys, I knew that I had to let them go, so that was my decision. And shout out to all you haters who saying, "Oh yeah, he's a reseller," but I just really needed the cash, you guys, since I was unemployed from March until now. So I'm just happy that I have a job now. So yeah, so we'll just go to a quick look through my collection. I know there's not so-called heat, but I just get what I like. And yes, I do regret selling my corks, but again, I really needed the cash. And I actually got those for freaking resale value anyway, so I actually lost money when I resold them. So yeah. So let's start off with this. You got the Fire Red 3s, and if you guys may know that I did have two pairs, but I just thought it over and I really just needed one. And I'll only double stock if I really like the shoe, but this shoe is still considered one of my grails. So yeah, the Fire Red 3s. And I still have to get the '06 pair though. So yeah. And then you got the Toro 4s. As you can see, I did the lace swap with the green glows. As you can see, the green glows have the black laces from the Toros, and the Toros have the laces from the green glows. And yeah, and in my opinion, I really like the lace swap. It looks really clean in person. And yeah, the Toro 4s here, right here. And then next up, again, it's the green glow 4s. And in my opinion, black laces makes it pop way more. It accents the midsole instead of just the gray laces that's just accenting the whole entire shoe, since it's already enough gray as it is. And yeah, the green glow 4s. And then one of my favorite shoes, you got the Grape 5s. Got some creasing right there, but it's all good. I mean, shoes are meant to be worn. Yeah, I just wore these from work yesterday too. You can see it's like pretty dirty now. And then my recent pickup, if you guys saw my previous video, playoff 12s. Just unds these today for work on my last day on my other job. And again, shout out to my boy Josh, aka Resurrection, and I'll put his Instagram right here for you guys. His Instagram is Resurrection. Maybe you guys may follow him on Instagram already, but that's my boy. And thank you again, Rez, for hooking me up with the job. And yeah, so here's the playoff 12s once again. Really love these shoes. And I know I haven't done a video on these already, but I just recently picked these up today on what's the date today? Let me go check. August 30th. Today's August 30th. And these are the Civilist SB Dunk Highs. And I still have to do a review on these. I don't want to go into much detail. I'll save the detailing for that video. But I really love these shoes. I got the last pair since my local skate shop only had one pair per size. And yeah, so these are the Civilist SB Dunk Highs. There you go. And then once I put a video, I'll post it up right here. And yeah, there you go. Civilist SB Dunk Highs. Next, we have here are the Flyknit ones, Flyknit Lunarians, whatever, with the lunar sole. Really love these shoes. I've been running with these a lot. Very comfortable. I highly recommend these shoes. And yeah, one of the most comfortable shoes I have ever worn. Big thumbs up to you, Nike, for comfort and style in one shoe. I still have to get the trainers, but yeah. So these are the Flyknits. And everyone knows these shoes, the Roshis. I got the Team Reds. I got these on my Foot Locker. And I got the Blue Heroes. Got these on my Foot Locker as well, the same place. And got these Team Reds. I got these a long time ago. If you guys are in the Bay Area, if you heard of Premier Boutique, they're now located in San Mateo. They used to be based here in San Jose. That's where they started, but then they moved to Palo Alto, and then they moved to San Mateo. And I love their boutique. One of my favorite boutiques here in the Bay. So yeah, so these are the Team Red Roshis. And I know that they restocked too, so yeah. Okay, next, Air Force Ones. You guys should know these. The DB Air Force Ones. Very, very nice shoe. Very articulate. You can see all the laser patterns in the upper, which used to be an all white upper, and then has the volt accents, which is pretty nice, just to give it a little pop. Then you see that acrylic sole. Only worn these like twice, but very nice sneaker. Very different. Love them. And then you got the Milk Snake Kobe 8s as always. Love this shoe. Very comfortable. And these really might just be like the only Kobe 8s that I'll ever get. I mean, I might get the Philippine ones, the black and white ones, but I'm still debating if I should cop those. And yeah, that's it. Kobe's. Then the rest are just Vans. You got Eras right there, Navy Eras. You got Red Authentics, Black Authentics. You got those Era 59s. Then you got the Zapato Del Barcos, which are my favorite Vans. Those gray ones right here. Those are my all-time favorite Vans. And yeah, that's a shoe update for you guys. And yes, if you see any shoes that are missing from my previous videos, I did have to sell them once again, since I was unemployed during that time. And the money was more important than the shoes. And remember, shoes are just shoes. So yeah, this is just one of the luxuries and one of the things I get rewarded with for working hard. And I pay for all my shoes, you guys. None of my parents pay for my shoes whatsoever. I'm just supporting myself, just buying shoes in that sense. So yeah, that's about it. And yes, I do keep my priorities straight too, you guys. So shoes are not always the #1 thing on my list. I do keep my priorities straight, like paying bills, my phone bill, like I'm recording on my phone, that phone bill. I have to pay some payments for my car, the insurance, and all that stuff. So yeah, just keep your priorities first, you guys. And to all you kids out there, keep your priorities first. Shoes are just a luxury in life, alright? So yeah, that's about it. My updated collection of my sneakers, and watch out for a review of those soon. I'll put the link again right here. And yeah, Born Baller signing out again. Peace.